welcome to today's session. In the last session, I was asking about to scribble some of your daily actions, everyday actions. Everyday actions. I was asking you people to make it some kind of a diary. What are the physical actions which you have done in a day? Okay. If you all of you have discovered whatever you have done it, if you have chalked out and written in a diary or something like that, so discovering your own physical actions daily basis में उसके बाद हम there is a purpose, isn't it? If now you identify what was the purpose for your daily actions which you have done. See, once you have opened a door, there must be a purpose. Once you are driving somewhere, there may be a purpose. Picking up something or receiving some packet, whatever you do, there was a purpose. There is a purpose behind every action. You could able to identify that. That's fine. If not, you try to do it. And now the homework for you people will be, after discovering your everyday actions, what you are going to do is whatever the objectives or the purpose for which you have done these actions, forget about them. You try to put these actions into a different kind of a situation. No, I'm not going to give you any actions. Not that these are your own actions which you have done earlier in a day, isn't it? So now you take the objective, you make a specific purpose for that. I have given 10 to 15 specific purpose activities which I have typed in the group for your practice. Okay. Later, I have asked you to scribble down your own everyday actions. Now, everyday actions you have find out. I told you to at least there must be some kind of a 12 everyday actions. After chalk down or scribbling down it, set the objectives for each action. Now, set a objective for that. Now you have opened a door. Now you have cleaned something in your room. What was the purpose? Now change that purpose into a different kind of a purpose and do the same action and find the difference between these two actions. Whatever the 12 actions I have asked you to scribble down, if you have scribbled down at least 12 actions, I said ki, first before lunch, 4 to 5 actions, after lunch 4 to 5 actions, and later in the evening 4 to 5 actions. If you have done 12 actions in total, there must be some purpose. Suddenly, if you are suddenly doing an action also, there must be a purpose behind that. Now you change that purpose and do the same actions again. Practice that. Chalk down उसमें क्या पर्पस था, उसके साइड में आपका जो ओरिजिनल पर्पस क्या था उसको चेंज करके कुछ दूसरा पर्पस को आप आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे. फिर सेम एक्शंस आप यू ट्राई टू फाइंड डू इट with the property or without the property that is left to you, and try to find the difference. That is for your homework. Okay. Now today again I am concentrating on some physical movements only today. Before that, वॉइस के बारे में आज थोड़ा मैं हम बात करना चाहता हूँ. वॉइस, I think you people have keep practicing those exercises which I have forwarded in the group. 3 videos which we have made earlier for basic some exercises. I have asked you people to practice it. If you are make a regular habit of doing these regular practices, and best way is to make your voice stronger and stronger and audible. The best exercise today I will suggest you, I think, is take a newspaper. Take a newspaper and you try to read the editorial part of it. Editorial part, editorial होता है ना, हाँ, संपादक जो लिखते हैं, एक फर्स्ट पेज आप निकालेंगे तो सेकंड पेज में ये साइड में होता है या फिर थर्ड पेज में. It differs from paper to paper. Yes. So you take the editorial part of it and you try to read it in a louder voice. Louder voice मतलब आप अपने आप में नहीं पढ़ेंगे. जैसे मैं अभी बोल रहा हूँ आपको सुने आ रहा है, तो इसीलिए it should be audible to someone, like ऊपर ना, ऐसे अंदर मन ही मन ना पढ़े, ऊपर पढ़ने की कोशिश कीजिए. First exercise is कि you should read that a bit louder. Okay, that is the first thing. And then what you do is read it in your normal voice. First, you read it in a normal voice, and then after that, your normal voice is becoming, stronger and bigger and bigger. Let us say now I say ki someone who is 15 feet away from you, 15 feet away from you, a person is sitting. You want that person to listen whatever you are speaking, and you are going to talk only about, you are going to read only the editorial part of it, but that person should be able to listen to you. Okay, imagine that one person is sitting there at 15 feet away from you, and now you are reading louder and louder. And then after that, what is happening is you are sitting across a table. Across a table, there are 5 to 6 people are there sitting there, and all 5-6 people should listen to you whatever you are reading. You are reading only again the editorial part of it, and you are sitting in a room where 50 people are there. 50 people are around you. There's a conference going on. There is a seminar is going on. There's no microphone, but all the 50 people should listen to you whatever you are speaking, but you are speaking only the editorial part of the newspaper. Okay, and then across the street. Now the final exercise is across the street. एक street में चले गए, across the street, आप देख रहे हैं कि एक रास्ता जा रहा है, कहीं पे भी लोग हैं, बात कर रहे हैं. Okay, and don't worry, Divakar, whether the class is recorded or not, you just listen to me first. Okay, across the street you are talking. Across the street, you want everybody to listen to you. There is a market ka halla gulla ho raha hai, vehicles there are moving, traffic is there, but still you want people to listen to you, but you are reading only the editorial part of it. Okay, the condition is, the rule is audibility. First condition is audibility, and then understandability. These two things are most important while you are reading. ऑडिबिलिटी मतलब आप जो बोल रहे हैं वो सुनने में आना चाहिए, और आप जो बोल रहे हैं वो लोगों को समझ में आना चाहिए. These are the two basic rules which I am asking you people to do. Okay, so इसमें क्या होगा कि once you are audible, then something is they can listen to you. But the next condition is whatever you are speaking, they must be able to understand. In the sense कि there must be a clarity in your speech. Clarity होनी चाहिए ना. You should be able to speak with a clarity so that people should able to understand also. Audible तो ठीक है, हमारे को सुनने कुछ आवाज आ रही है, there is some sound is coming up from you, but if I am not able to understand what you are speaking, मुश्किल हो जाएगा. And one more rule is don't drop the last words. People sometimes, you see, while they speak, they drop the last words in a sentence. Last words, last letters को भी drop कर देते हैं ताकि हमको समझ में नहीं आता है कि वो बोलना क्या चाहते हैं. तो don't drop. Very consciously you are doing this exercise. This will make you slowly, a practice of, getting a stronger voice. After all, what we are doing in the name of acting, you are doing some kind of an action. It is a voice के द्वारा भी एक action होता है. Physically, we will be doing something action, and psychologically with the face and all that expressions also, we will do some kind of an action so that the people will get the idea कि what exactly we wanted to do. So first, voice के बारे में आज मैंने बताया कि आप editorial लेंगे newspaper का, उसको पहले loud read out करेंगे, and the second thing, you will be doing it across the table, and then across the room, and then across the street. Okay, first rule is 15 feet away, then there are 50 people 50 feet away, and then across the street, I don't know how much distance you want to cover, you just imagine. Okay, and then you have to regularly practice this. Take a new editorial every day. This is an everyday exercise, not that just कि एक दिन का हो गया, एक दिन का सुल्तान बन गए हम, आज कुछ कर लिया तो ये मत समझना कि हमने कुछ अचीव किया. No, it must be a regular exercise so that you can practice. It should become a second nature of in your daily activities. Tushar, please. That's fine. Okay. So whatever I was trying to explain about this voice exercise, speech exercise, at least speech and voice. If you have any doubts, let me clarify now, and then we'll go to some physical actions.
हेलो सर, माय नेम इज आशुतोष। सर जैसे घर पे जब हम एक्सरसाइज प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, तो सर घर पे कितनी लाउड वॉइस रखनी है?
मैंने तो कंडीशंस दे दिया तुमको, क्या करोगे? 15 फीट के डिस्टेंस पे आपका बंदा बैठा हुआ है, उसको सुने आना है, तो कैसे बोलोगे? तुम रूम में
ओके
बैठो,
सर।
कहीं पे भी बैठो, इसका इसका वॉइस का स्ट्रेंथ तो उतना ही चाहिए मुझे, है ना?
ओके सर।
एक्टर पूरा
थैंक
माहौल को खराब कर देता है, समझ रहे हो ना?
Sir, Supreme Jerome.
यू।
Sir, Supreme Jerome, yeah.
या
Just wanted to ask, these activities that you have told, that 15 feet, 5 to 6%, 50%, that we need to record as a video or as audio and send you?
No, first this is for your practice. Once you
Okay.
feel comfortable to send someone so that someone can bear this, to listen to your voice or judge your voice, so you are doing something right, then you can send it to me in the form of voice. I mean, video,
Okay.
audios will be fine because videos will carry heavy files, you know.
Yes, yes.
Audio, sometimes they are like they are good to listen, and also, you know, my computer or my disk can bear this, you know.
Okay.
So that so you can do it, but conditions are the same. First, read aloud. आप वो ऊपर बात कर रहे हैं, बाद में across the table, then across the room, and then across the street. 15 feet, 50 feet, and then you are going in the street. Okay, a street juggler is doing something, and then we are able to listen to him. So these are the conditions you have to practice. Take every day a new editorial. Language आप ऑप्शन सेलेक्ट कर सकते हैं. If you are comfortable in Hindi, you do it in Hindi. If you are comfortable in English, you do it in English. If you are not comfortable in both these languages, whatever the language you feel, you take that newspaper and do it. But don't imagine that you are taking something and doing it. Physically, you take a editorial. And आपने डायरी में नोट कीजिए कि इस वाले में ये this is the item which is discussed in the editorial board. This is, you have to be sincere to yourself. See, time and again, I won't be here, and nobody won't be there to check you. You are only the person who can say that, yes, I have done truthfully this exercise. Okay. So that's what I would like to tell you. Is there any doubt about this? Someone trying to join? Okay. Rest? No? Okay. If it is no, then I'll be moving to forward. So what I am going to do today is discovery of, you know, physical actions again. I'm going back to physical actions again, and I'll be placing some situations before you. Again, some situations. So you are trying to do it, trying to show that, you know, situation physically. And each physical action should give me create some kind of a purpose or objective. Suppose a word called, like, you know, threaten. I'm saying you are threatening someone. So this is the situation if I am going to give you. So let us say my objective is, today I will teach him a lesson. If that is my objective, I'm going to threaten that guy. How I'm going to do it, it will just depend upon the objective of the objective which I have selected, isn't it? Threatening is something which can be done in a different manner, isn't it? But first select the objective. On what basis? ये कारण ये है, इसलिए मैं ये कर रहा हूँ, समझ रहे हैं ना? This is the reason why I am doing this in this kind of a situation. Okay. So first set up the you know, objective for that physical action. Objective of the physical action. See, what happens is, why I am trying to put you people in these exercises is, the main reason is, okay, one must be able to select, one must be able to fix your own actions while you are going into different kinds of a situation. Because beforehand, in acting also, you know that what kind of a situation your character is going to be placed. And randomly, you are not going to do any actions after going onto the stage or before going to a camera, isn't it? कैमरा के पास सामने जाने के बाद मैं सोच के फिर वहीं पे भी करूंगा, ये बड़ा मुश्किल होता है. वहां पे जाके you may improvise. छोटा सा आपने डिसाइड किया, थोड़ा बहुत उसमें चेंज ला सकते हैं आप। पहले आपने कुछ नहीं किया तो आप वहां जाके करेंगे क्या? बट देयर मस्ट बी सम प्लानिंग। तो व्हाट हैपेंस, यू डोंट हैव टाइम, you don't have time once you go before a camera, for a television acting or in a film acting. There won't be there won't be any lot of time given to any actors. Instantly you have to come out with your actions. तो instantly भी कर रहे हैं तो इतना instantly planning आपके दिमाग में होना चाहिए कि इस सिचुएशन में हम जाएंगे तो हम कैसे कैसे एक्शंस फिक्स करेंगे. एंड वी आर ऑल्सो कॉन्शियस अबाउट द मूवमेंट्स ऑफ द कैमरा, where the and the shot, you know, mid shot है, long shot है, आपको फिर extreme close up है, तो मेरा movement कहाँ तक जा सकता है, ये पूरा हम ध्यान में रखते हुए ये actions को plan करना है. तो इतना मुश्किल काम है. तो फिर आप daily practice करते जाएंगे तो it will become an innate nature. You need in a shorter period of time also you can plan and you can do it very easily. So beforehand you must practice these actions, a simple kind of an actions, so that you can also solve some kind of a difficult situations also. Let us say I'm giving you a situation where there is a condition called breathlessness. Somebody is breathlessness, breathe कम हो रही है, उसको वो स्थिति दिखाना है. What would be the objective of that? Embraced, you are embraced, and then you are jealous. What is the objective? Okay, awkward, you are feeling awkward. And then something called you are drunken, suppose. You are excited, you are cautious, you are violent, you are exhausted, and you are nervous, you are terrified, you become ruthless, and you want to be detached. You want to show the detachfulness, you know. So all these actions, I will type these actions again into the group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 situations I am giving you. For each situation, one must find an objective. Objective is very important. Based on, जैसे बोलते हैं cause and effect. Simple language हम बताते हैं. Cause क्या है इसका, effect उसका क्या है ना? इस वजह से ये हो रहा है, इस वजह से ये हो रहा है. Breathlessness का मतलब ये है कि always it is not related to health, isn't it? It can't be. Sometimes suddenly somewhere in a group of people you are there, you are stuck up there in a metro. Suddenly you are there in the metro. There is a lot of rush. You are healthy. You are not that you are now having any problems of breathlessness or something like that. But suddenly you start feeling there is a short of breath. You know, there can be that kind of a situation.
Another example can be when you are in your examination hall and you forget your answer and you're not able to answer the question. So you start feeling that breathlessness thing.
Then also I feel jealous also, excited, terrified. Many things can happen while see the question paper. It all depends. That's a good example. It can happen. It can happen. Once you see you are worried, then there also these things can happen. But you have to fix that objective. I request all of you to first fix the objectives of those situations which I'm trying to give you. And then you slowly try to find out what best you can do it. Okay? That is, don't play the effect, you know. Don't try to play the effect of it. That is one important thing. Don't play the effect and play the action. You have to play the action. Effect nahi dikhana hai humko. है ना? Terrified मतलब आप टेरिफाइड हो गए तो उसका इफेक्ट आपके ऊपर कैसे आ रहा है ये आप मुझे दिखाइए मत. उसका एक्शन क्या होगा वो आप मुझे दिखाइए. ओके, वो मुझे बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ना. फिजिकली जो बाहर दिखता है वो शायद उसका सही कारण नहीं हो सकता है. बाहर जो भी दिख रहा है, अगर सपोज आई एम सेइंग दैट इज एन इफेक्ट, इट मे नॉट बी द कॉज फॉर द एक्शन विच आर डूइंग. उसके ऑब्जेक्टिव कुछ डिफरेंट है, ये डिफरेंट है. इवन इफ यू आर फीलिंग ऑकवर्ड, वो ज्यादा आप लोगों को समझ में आने के लिए आप हो सकता है कि आपका फेस फीलिंग्स कुछ डिफरेंट आए, तो आपके मन में बॉडी में कुछ अलग चल रहा है, तो आपके फीलिंग्स कुछ अलग है, ये भी हो सकता है ना. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप ऑलवेज यू ट्राई टू गिव द इफेक्ट ऑफ दैट. डोंट ट्राई टू गिव द मोर इफेक्ट ऑफ इट. यू हैव टू प्ले द एक्शन फर्स्ट, है ना. एक्शन आप लीजिए, बाद में देखते हैं क्या होता है. ठीक है. उसका इफेक्ट पहले से देने की कोशिश मत कीजिएगा. You try to understand first what is the objective and what kind of a situation you are in placed in. Now you try to play the action part of it. Okay, these are the some of the physical actions you need to identify. And now I'm coming to the walking part of it. Now today I'm going to discuss walking part of it. Walking में कुछ हम physical exercise करेंगे. Mostly whatever the exercises today I'm going to give you in the concept of walking and all that, it more suits in a group, 20 people, 30 people, even at least 10 people who are there as a group. If they are doing these exercises would be wonderful. But in a situation like this, in an online class, this may or may not be possible, but I request you people to do it personally. I request you people to do it personally, whatever I am trying to put up before you. Now walk, I said when I said walk, you try to walk normally, walking normally. Is it a difficult case? Yes, it is difficult. Walking normally is difficult. We don't know what is our normal walk. We never try to observe ourselves. Normal walk is that you don't feel any stress, any part of your body. You are just walking, and try to be normal. Try to be normal, walking. You take a room where you have a space. You have a space, something to do with such kind of an exercises. Now you are walking normally, and you are walking slowly first, slowly, and try to increase the speed. Try to increase the speed. If you are walking normally, that is speed number 1, then try to increase it to 2, 3, or 4. Okay, that you have to practice. Then a moonwalk. Moonwalk. If you are, suppose you are walking on a moon, how you are going to walk? Okay, because of the gravity. Think about the gravity there, and then walk. And suppose your body is flying, but you are walking. Your body is flying. At what speed? I don't know. It depends on you. Flying, and you are trying to show it while walking. And the other exercises, your body is floating. Floating is something different than swimming, isn't it? Some article is floating like that. It is not swimming, but it is moving away, moving with the waves of the water or the liquid on which it is floating. That is float. Your body is floating, and you want to show that through your body. And the next exercise is swimming. You are swimming, and that you show it in a body positions. Okay. And then what happens? Think about the gravity. Think about the gravity. Now you are coming to a normal walk again. You are walking according to the gravitational force which is working on you. If the gravity force is heavy, and your body is also becoming heavy, your body is becoming heavy in the sense the weight of your body is becoming heavy, and then also you are trying to walk. That is one situation. The other situation is the gravitational force is very less on you, and your body is becoming very light. Sometimes it is weightless. Your body is weightless. Suppose your body is weightless. How you're going to show that? Only through your body and only through your walk. All these exercises are personal exercises which you are going to do. Remember these situations, and you try to do physically. And one condition is do these actions sincerely. Do these actions sincerely. Don't think that somebody is looking at you, somebody is observing, and all that stuff doesn't work here. If you are getting into that, you can't do anything. For sure, I'll tell you. Once you are becoming, you are conscious about somebody who's looking at you and all that stuff, even while doing your voice exercises and all that, you can't do anything. So select a place where you feel comfortable by doing this. आप छत के ऊपर चले जाइए, or open to sky, or wherever you can go and you can do it. That is fine. Okay. After this gravitational force.
Can I ask one question, Sukreen Jara? So
Yeah.
this walking normally that you said in the beginning, usually what happens when we are walking normally also, there are some thoughts that are running around in our mind, because our mind is always functioning. So when we walk normally also, we tend to get carried away by the thoughts, and in that normal also we still continue to be in a different mode only. So how do we actually, like, in that situation, how do we like observe ourselves without any stress?
That's what I'm saying. You know, in that case only, I'm giving you the situations because your body is becoming heavy, and you get that feeling into your body. Then you react according to that thought. You know, there is a controlling point here where I am giving you some kind of a situations here. Your body is floating. Your body is floating. Then the main idea it should run your mind is ki your body is becoming heavy, your body is becoming lighter, your body is becoming weightless. Just think about those situations. I know it is difficult because it is in a group work, it is more interesting and it is more encouraging to do. But as a single, one person who's doing such exercises would be difficult to concentrate on that. But there is no other choice for us to go
So
inform
why
that.
I
But
ask
you can
this,
try. You
so
can
why I
try for
ask
some
this
time.
question is,
Yeah.
why I ask this question is, usually when I walk on the road, okay, I know that I'm walking in a normal way, but then certain thoughts are rolling around my throughout the day. What happened? What I have to do next? That will keep on rolling around. I'm aware that I'm walking. I'm walking in a
Hmm.
normal way, but that thoughts will
Hmm.
keep on continuously roaming around in the mind. So I'm not able to
Yeah.
focus. So how do I do that in that situation? That is what I was asking.
Yeah, that's what I told you, no? Now, but you are walking in a situation where you are in these situations you are alone now. You're alone walking in a room or something like that in a space where you are feeling comfortable. But the situations are different. Your thought process, though your thoughts may go into the other channels. I do agree, but now I am giving you a situation where you are trying to concentrate on that. For example, I'll give you, if you are there on the stage, you are not given any line to speak. You are just there for 10 to 15 minutes and your co-actors or the characters which are there along with you, they are speaking. Then what do you do? What do you do? Because you have nothing to do there, or you are not supposed to move. If you are making some kind of a movement, there will be a distraction where the main action is going on, but you are supposed to be there on the stage. In that situation, what we'll do? Then we'll develop what you call inner monologue, that we call it as the inner monologue. Inner monologue is that you are trying to listen to the people who are just speaking on the stage. You are just concentrating on the speech where they are speaking and what they are speaking and what is the movement which they are going to take, what are the movements are being taken. Just concentrate on that so that you can feel that you are there on the stage, because you have nothing to do for the 10 to 15 minutes though you are there on the stage. This situation also arises. For example, in a meeting also there, a meeting is there, your higher officials, they are speaking. You have to be there. You are not supposed to do anything. Then what you are going to do? Sometimes what happens, you forget that you are in a meeting. You will go into other parts of the world. Your mind can take you to anywhere, so change your ideas and go somewhere else, so that you people should bring you back. Hello, come back, you are here. So if same thing happens on the stage, we'll try to ask the actors to develop a inner monologue where there is no speech at all.
Okay, sir.
This, that you have to practice that. There is no other go for that.
Hello.
Slowly we are going to practice that. Divakar, you want to speak something?
Yes, sir. Actually, I'm confused. The gravity working. How can I do that? With
ये तो मैं तो
heavy gravity or less gravity?
भैया, ग्रेविटी का फोर्स अगर आपके ऊपर ज्यादा होता है तो आपका वेट ज्यादा फील करते हैं आप. जैसे आप
Oh, okay, sir. I'll
ग्रेविटी कम होती है तो आपकी बॉडी का वेट हल्का हो जाता है, आपका बॉडी हल्का हो जाता है. अगर
got
बिल्कुल
it.
जीरो है तो आप हवा में उड़ने लगते हैं. जैसे वो एस्ट्रोनॉमर्स जो पूरा ऊपर जाके करते हैं ना, तो उसमें क्या है, ग्रेविटी नहीं है, देयर इज नो ग्रेविटी. इसलिए दे आर एबल टू फ्लाई, वो हवा में ही उड़ते हैं, उनको कंट्रोल नहीं होता है.
And second
इवन
is,
आप
sir, ये मैं सर समझ गया. Second
हाँ
is
तो
moonwalk, sir. Moonwalk
हाँ,
क्या?
मून में भी तो ग्रेविटी कम ज्यादा होती है ना.
ठीक है,
कहाँ
ठीक
कम
है,
है कम ज्यादा है वो आप इमेजिन करके कर सकते हैं. ठीक है.
ठीक.
ओके.
Okay, sir.
ओके. So I think I'm clear about this. So is there any questions regarding this which I have now explained? Yes. Yeah.
So how can we swim while walking? I didn't understand that. What you're trying to say. Swim or flying? How can we show that while walking?
Technically, you try that first. What I'm saying, your body is flying. Your body is flying, but you are walking. You cannot fly, na? You cannot fly. As a Vicky, can you fly? No. Isn't it?
No.
We can't fly. But you're walking, but your body is flying. Suppose I'm saying that your body is flying. You're very happy and you're flying. So what happens in your body? That you have to show. You have to show through only walk. You try that. It is differently. It is different from individual to individual. It cannot be one simple exercise for everybody.
So while we swim, we use both our legs and hand, but while we walk, we just use our legs. So it's kind of different.
Decent? What do you mean by decent? I don't understand. Huh?
I said different. Both
different. Okay. Vicky, you try this. You just imagine that your body is flying. Your body is floating. Floating मैंने बोला. Floating समझ रहे हो ना? Floating का मतलब समझ रहे हो ना? Body float हो रहा है. जैसे पानी के ऊपर आपकी body जा रही है. But you are walking. So how you can show through your body? You try that first. To get an experience. यहाँ हम बैठ के तो नहीं बोल सकते हम. इस एक्सरसाइज को मैं इसीलिए पहले बोला था. These are some of the group exercises where you can understand the group dynamics of these exercises can be only understood in a group situation. But in this COVID situation में हमको possible नहीं है. तो इसीलिए मैं just you try out and if there is any problem let me know. Okay? Yeah. Any other questions for today? Okay. If not, I'm going to give you today last exercise. It's very simple. Everybody can try this. Very simple exercise. Take a chair. Take a chair. एक कुर्सी ले लीजिए. कुर्सी मानते ना. Take a chair and try to sit on the chair. Try to sit on a chair in 3 different ways. In 3 different ways. है ना? 3 अलग-अलग तरीके से उस कुर्सी के ऊपर बैठने की कोशिश कीजिए. ओके? इसमें तो कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं है. इसके लिए मैं एक रिसोर्स आपको दे रहा हूं. इसको लिए मैं एक रिसोर्स आपको दे रहा हूं. 3 रिसोर्स, बल्कि एक भी नहीं है, 3 रिसोर्स मैं आपको दे रहा हूं. 1 रिसोर्स इज मूड. यू कैन डिसाइड कौन से मूड में आप इस 3 तरीके से उस कुर्सी पे बैठ रहे हैं. दूसरा, सोशल स्टेटस. You can decide your own social status, which is presently there. You have some social status right now. You can change that social status also. Okay. And using that different social status, you can try to sit on the chair 3 different types. And the other one is gender. You can change the gender and try to sit on the chair differently, 3 different types. You can try out these 3 different resources. इसमें समझ में आया है या फिर इसमें भी डिफिकल्टी है? हेलो?
नो सर.
माय गॉड. थैंक यू. You are all learned people. I know you know that, but you want to test me, so you are putting questions. That's very good. Sitting on a chair. That is my last exercise for today. And before I conclude for today, for the next session, I want you people to select a small piece of speech. Speech में आप एक speech select कर लीजिए. कोई भी speech, कोई भी language में, Hindi, English. If you are comfortable, you can select it from Hindi or English. एक छोटा सा speech जिसमें 5 to 6 lines, maximum 10 lines. उसमें से आप select कर लीजिए. उसको आप practice करेंगे. और जब हम यहाँ पे काउंसलिंग क्लास शुरू करेंगे तो उसका हम लाइव डेमो लेंगे। हम लाइव डेमो इन द सेंस की आई विल कॉल बाय नेम्स जस्ट बाय सीइंग योर, अभी देखता हूं मैं तो बोलता हूं कि डोना, तुषार, सुगुणा, टेकविकी, सुजन बोस, आशु, ऐसे मैं नाम बुलाऊंगा। आप यू ट्राई टू कम आउट विथ, ओपन योर माइक्रोफोन्स एंड यू आर ट्राइंग टू come out the speeches whatever you are trying to put up. And the rule point for delivering these things is, one is audibility, you know, whatever you are speaking it should be audible. The next rule is understandability, है ना। एक तो आप जो बोल रहे हो मुझे सुनने आना चाहिए, चलो ठीक है, टेक्निकल प्रॉब्लम्स को, इंटरनेट को छोड़ के, that should be audible. And the second situation is understandability. Okay, अब ये अंडरस्टैंडेबिलिटी में क्या कैसे आएगा, तो आई विल जस्ट गिव यू वन सिंपल थिंग विच इज नॉट गिवन बाय मी, इट इज गिवन बाय शेक्सपियर। ही सेड कि स्पीच द स्पीक आई प्रे यू, बात करो, डोंट ट्राई टू रीड, यू नो, डोंट ट्राई टू रीड दोज लाइंस। आप रीड करेंगे तो दे विल लुक लाइक बुकिश, है ना, एक बुक में से किताब लेके पढ़ रहा है।
Sir, can you repeat that line once again?
स्पीक द स्पीच आई प्रे यू, स्पीक द स्पीच, स्पीच अगर आपको दिया है उससे बात करो, आम भाषा में, बोलचाली भाषा में अगर है वो, तो उसी भाषा में बोलो आप, ना कि उसको रीडिंग मत करना ना। रीडिंग इज समथिंग डिफरेंट। इफ यू आर ट्राइंग, दिवाकर बोलो,
स्पीक द स्पीच
आई प्रे यू।
ओके सर,
मैं विनती कर रहा हूं, प्रार्थना कर रहा हूं कि बात करो, पढ़ो मतो, पढ़ना नहीं है, बातचीत है तो बात करो, है ना, तुमको बात करना है ना, बात करो, उसी बात को आप पढ़ो मत, पढ़ोगे तो वो आर्टिफिशियल लगेगा, ठीक है। वंस यू प्रैक्टिस दिस यू विल फाइंड द डिफरेंस। व्हेन यू कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्लास, फर्स्ट थिंग व्हिच वी आर गोइंग टू डू इज वी आर गोइंग टू डू दिस वॉइस स्पीच वाला एक्सरसाइज करेंगे। आई विल कॉल बाय नेम्स, जैसे आप ज्वाइन हो जाएंगे तो मैं देखता हूं कि कौन कौन मेरे साथ जुड़ा हुआ है, देन आई विल कॉल बाय नेम्स, एवरीबॉडी इज ट्राइंग टू speak the lines which they have practiced, you have practiced. Okay, इसमें कोई डाउट है क्या, कौन सा स्पीच लेना है, क्या लेना है, ये आप अपने आप डिसाइड कर सकते हैं, इसमें मेरा कोई रिजर्वेशंस नहीं है। इंग्लिश भी हो सकता है, हिंदी भी हो सकता है। अगर कोई ऐसा मुश्किल दोनों में आ रही है तो यू कैन फाइंड एन रीजनल लैंग्वेज वाला भी ले सकते हैं। सारे रीजनल लैंग्वेज मुझे आते नहीं है, बट मैं आप जैसे बात करेंगे तो मुझे पता चल जाता है कि आप क्या बोलना चाह रहे हो।
So can we take a small poem or just a few lines?
No,
like
no,
that?
no, not
Be a
poem
quotation
now.
or something.
Poem का फिर करेंगे हम, not poem. Now I am concentrating on only on speeches. You know, speech. I want a speech.
Should it be by some person like Jawaharlal Nehru or something that way?
It can be like that, but it can be taken from a play also. It can be taken from a play also.
Just a small dialogue or something
A small
that way?
dialogue, small
Monologue
lines.
can happen, right?
Monologue can happen. Monologue can happen. That's monologue will be very much ideal thing. कोई बड़ा मोनोलॉग है उसमें सिर्फ 5-6 लाइन या 10 लाइन ले लीजिए, वो कर दीजिए। कुछ बोलना चाहते हो?
हाँ सर, you have discussed about inner monologue. I want to know, is it a silent state of mind, or say if there is an inner monologue and we are not delivering any text by our lips, is it a silent state or something else?
It is not silent state. इसमें आपके अंदर चल रहा है ना बातचीत। अभी मैं एक क्लास ले रहा हूँ तो अरे ये क्या क्या बोलते रहता है यार, ये तो करने के लिए मुश्किल है, 50 लोगों के लिए चिल्लाने के लिए बोल रहा है, क्या ये हो गया? तुम्हारे दिल में नहीं चल रहा है डायलॉग? सच बोलो। दैट इज इनर मोनोलॉग। मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ उसका पीछे एक आपका डायलॉग भी चलता रहता है। दो योर माइक्रोफोन्स आर साइलेंट बट स्टिल यू आर स्पीकिंग इन योरसेल्फ, है ना। ये क्या पॉसिबल है? ये कैसे होगा? ये क्या क्या बोलते रहते हैं, मेरे को प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए बोलता है, ऑडियो चलता है। इट इज नॉट साइलेंट स्टेट माय डियर। साइलेंट स्टेट इज समथिंग डिफरेंट। आप साइलेंट है, आप बात नहीं कर रहे, अंदर तो एक डायलॉग चल रहा है, अंदर तो कुछ लाइंस चल रहा है ना। दैट इज इनर मोनोलॉग।
It means expressively it is not on outer side, na?
Yeah. Sir, can we read from newspaper? Manoj, I am saying speech here. You are again making the life very easy for the other guys. You don't want to work on that. Manoj, what I'm saying is कि you need speech to speak, not the editorial. Editorial exercise is to make your voice strong. That is the different exercise. दिवाकर जल्दी से.
सर एक बार सोशल स्टेटस बताओगे सर, मैं माइंड से स्किप हो रहा है.
Okay, got it. Social status क्या है? Social status में आपको क्या है? Suppose you are working in an office, you are a LDC or UDC, suddenly you are becoming a manager, your social status is changed, isn't it? एक दिन में आप पैसे वाले हैं, आप पैसे वाले बन गए, या फिर आपके पास पैसा नहीं है, या फिर आप सोशली इंफीरियर फील कर रहे हो लोगों के बीच में, तो सोशल स्टेटस चेंज होते रहता है ना.
ठीक है,
कांस्टेंट नहीं रहता है. समझ गया आप? आपका सोसाइटी में आपका प्लेसमेंट क्या है? That is one which is there with us. But we can change that also. Suddenly you are becoming a millionaire. Suddenly becoming you are something different. You are becoming a very stylish man. Suddenly you are becoming a star. दो फिल्म में काम कर चुके हैं और लोग आपको रिकॉग्नाइज कर रहे हैं, तो आपका स्टेटस चेंज हो गया. Suppose if you are there, if you are using 2-3 status like that, okay, आप बहुत सही आदमी हो, आप उस तरह का स्टेटस है आपका, सपोज योर बिहेवियर लाइक दैट, एंड सडनली यू आर चेंजिंग इनटू अ वेरी रोबस्ट काइंड ऑफ ए पर्सन वेयर यू वांट टू शो योर बॉडी एंड ऑफ दैट you feel very proud about your body and you feel that you are stronger person. So आपका सोशल स्टेटस में चेंज आता है. इवन कॉस्ट्यूम्स चेंज करते हैं आपके सोशल स्टेटस को, समझ रहे हैं ना? पूरा कॉस्ट्यूम्स आपको चेंज करेंगे. आप सूट बूट पहन के जाएंगे तो ऑटोमेटिकली आपका वॉक चेंज होता है. आप देखिएगा, आप वही लुंगी पहन के या फिर कच्चा पहन के जा रहे हैं तो आपका वॉकिंग स्टाइल डिफरेंट होता है. यू फील फ्री, यू वॉक डिफरेंटली, isn't it? So
इसमें एक आपने एनिमल स्टेटस भी बताया था ना?
हाँ, एनिमल स्टेटस भी, एनिमल स्टेटस समथिंग डिफरेंट.
उसमें क्या है सर?
अब उसकी जरूरत क्या है भाई, वो अगले क्लास में बताएंगे ना. एनिमल स्टेटस नहीं, एनिमल स्टेटस नहीं, आई सेड एनिमल इंस्टिंक्ट. इंस्टिंक्ट इज डिफरेंट. इंस्टिंक्ट, एनिमल स्टेटस कुछ ऐसी बात कोई नहीं होती है. एनिमल इंस्टिंक्ट होता है, प्रवृत्ति, जैसे बोलते हैं जंतु प्रवृत्ति है ना, जंतु प्रवृत्ति. उसका वो कुत्ते का दुम है ऐसा बोलते हैं ना हम लोग, वो कभी सुधरता नहीं है उसका, फिर वही उसमें आ जाता है वो. तो हम बोलते हैं ना वो तो सांप की तरह है, वो ऐसे पूरा हम एग्जांपल्स देते हैं, वो गधे की तरह काम करता है. मतलब these are the animal instincts which are there. They are inbuilt in everybody, but some could able to find out, some may not be able to find out. And people who want to discuss or discourage the people, we use that words like that is different. Animal status कुछ नहीं होता है, animal instinct होता है. ठीक है?
Okay sir.
Okay guys, if there is no questions, I would like to call off.
So in that cheer activity, what was the first purpose? Like the second purpose was social status and the third purpose was changing the gender. What was the first purpose?
Mood. First was mood. Okay. Okay guys, if there are no questions, I am going to stop here. Okay. Good day. See you in the next class. Siddharth.
Sir,
Thank you, sir.
Sir, we have to send this video.
Yeah, this is for your practice. Once you feel comfortable sending some videos, you can send it. No problem.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. Okay, guys. Bye. Take care.